Hello everyone, this is Boston Blaisdale, Second Life resident and YouTuber. I'm very happy to be here today to bring you Second Life University, a series of short, bite-sized tutorials helping you learn the fundamentals of navigating your virtual world. If you're new to Second Life, welcome in. If you're an established resident, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to dress your avatar, and we're going to be covering a number of topics perfect for beginners, including how to buy an outfit on the marketplace, how to wear your items in world, and how to shop at a main store. I'll be giving you lots of tips along the way, so with all of that said, let's get straight into it. The first thing we're going to do is check out the Second Life marketplace. And this is where we have access to thousands of items which have been produced and uploaded by different creators within Second Life. We're selecting the apparel category on the left-hand side, and this will generate lots of results for clothing. But we can filter this further by clicking any of these subcategories, including men's, unisex, and women's. We have our sponsored featured items at the top of the page, and all of the general results will be listed below that. Results are usually ordered by relevance, but we can easily change the sorting order of this list, and we may, for example, want to order it by what's new on the marketplace, by price, or perhaps by what's selling the most. The second way to search for items is to type out your keywords in the search bar. Here we can see that we're only searching for items in the apparel section. And once again, I can use the subcategories on the left-hand side to filter this down even further. When your results are generated, we can either click on the image to open the item and read the description, or alternatively, we can go straight to their online store by clicking on the name of the store, which is just listed here on the thumbnail. And now we're only going to see items by this creator. The third way of searching the marketplace is to simply type in the name of the store using the Merchants and Stores tab. We can then select the brand from the list of results, and once again, we're now only looking at items that belong to this store. So let's pick an outfit. Broadly speaking, in Second Life, items are usually sold either as a single item or a fat pack. A fat pack is simply a collection of the same item, but with a range of colours included. It's important to look at the image and also read the description to know exactly what's included. With this item, we can see that there's 10 shirt colours and 32 tie colours, and the creator has displayed all of the colours on the advert. Let's make sure that the item fits our mesh body. The advert description tells us that this item has been rigged for Legacy, Blazer Jake, Signature Gianni, Geralt, and Slink Physique, all different types of bodies in Second Life. But before we buy the item, I'm going to try in a demo version to see what it looks like on my avatar. On the advert, the creator has linked the demo version, making it nice and easy to jump over to that one. We can see that this one is 0 Lindens, and we're going to add it to our shopping cart. We're also getting the demo version of the compatible shirt which fits these trousers, and also some sneakers to go on our feet. Let's jump over to the Second Life viewer. Within the viewer, we can view our marketplace items by opening up our inventory, and at the bottom we will see our received items. If you already had your viewer open when you purchased them on the marketplace, you would have seen a pop-up box asking you to accept the object. If I expand these items, we can see that they're already unpacked. Naming conventions differ between each creator, but what we can clearly see here is that each of these items relate to a different body. I'm wearing the Legacy body, so I'm choosing the Legacy version, and just right-clicking the item and selecting the word Add to wear it on my avatar. After adding all of the items, my avatar is now wearing the free demo version of the outfit, which is why the word demo is printed on the clothing. But we love the look of this outfit, so we're going to go ahead and purchase the full versions on the marketplace, following the same process that we did for the demo, but choosing the paid options instead. If you ever see parts of the body sticking out of the clothing, we can use alphas to hide the body. Many mesh bodies have inbuilt alpha HUDs, so I'm just using the Legacy HUD to manually alpha out the problem areas. Most creators, including this one, Cold Ash, have also hide alphas with their outfits, which means that the script may already do this for us, so we may not need to manually adjust anything. Within the pack, you'll also see a separate object which has been named HUD. A HUD is a user interface element which allows you to control the different colours and textures of the item. Before I show you that, let's go and visit the creator's main store. We can use the search bar in our viewer to locate the main store, and then click the teleport button to get there. So let's have a look at this suit blazer and shirt named Alessio. The picture on the advert shows us the different bodies that the item is compatible with: Legacy, Jake and Gianni bodies. We have the demo button, which is over here. To grab that demo, just click the button and then buy it for 0 lindens. Once we've tried that on, we can either buy a single colour or the fat pack. To buy this particular fat pack, I'm clicking on the main image, and this will open up a box showing the price of the item. I'm then going to click that price and receive a screen confirming that I want to pay that amount. Depending on how it's been configured, some vendor boards require you to right-click the board and manually select the pay option from the menu instead of left-clicking it. Similar to our marketplace outfit, we're buying the whole outfit with the trousers that have been designed for this jacket and shirt. If the item arrives as a single object in your objects folder, it means that it needs to be unpacked first. In most cases, you can right-click and add the object, and it will either open an unpacker HUD on your screen, or it will attach something to your avatar like it's done here. You'll then see a pop-up box in the top right of your screen, asking if you'd like to remove or accept the object. Click accept, and once you've done that, you can remove the bag object from your avatar by right-clicking the object in your inventory and selecting Detach from yourself. Once that's unpacked, the full list of items will appear in a separate folder in your inventory. Earlier on, I mentioned the HUD to control different colours of the clothing. Since we bought a fat pack, we can just double-click on the HUD object from our inventory. These items have 2 separate HUDs for the jacket and trousers. They will then become visible on our screen, and we can click the user interface to choose which colours we like. This gives us lots of flexibility for mixing and matching different tones. Sometimes HUDs can control other features of the clothing, such as showing or hiding different parts of the outfit. Don't forget to always remove your HUDs once you're finished with them, as these can contribute to lag in Second Life if you're in a busy area. To do that, just right-click the HUD on your screen and choose Detach. Alternatively, you can remove it directly from your inventory by right-clicking the object and selecting Detach from there. This is also how you'd remove clothing. The quickest way to do that is to go to your Worn tab to show all of the items that you're wearing, and just follow the same process of right-clicking and choosing Detach. So those are the basics of how to dress your avatar and buy clothing in Second Life, both in-world and on the marketplace. Feel free to leave a comment on the video below. I'll be back very soon for another Second Life University class. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.